What's going on, everybody? It's J-Ray Flips, Juliet, and the girl I use her money for. You know, it's her day off, so I figured, no resting. We've got work to do. God forbid I let her rest on her day off. Hey, Juliet, be careful. Don't knock over all the card orders. There's like a bazillion there. Don't knock it off. Anyways, so just a quick sales video going over everything we sold. I'm not going to flip through these guys because there's a whole bunch of them, as you can tell, but there's a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards in there. I even think there's I know there's even a Naruto card in there. I don't know where it is, but as you can see, that's a big stack of cards, and that is all the single card orders. Some of them have 2 or 3 or 4 in there, but a lot of them are single cards, so a lot of them we lost a few pennies on. That's okay, and I'm gonna show you why that's okay. Because of orders like this. So there is 66 cards in here that are going to be flipped through, so you can see them as soon as my lovely old lady figures out that I was, you know, needing her assistance in this video.
Stop.
She's preoccupied.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was one person, one order, 66 cards. Are you having trouble?
No.
It looks like it. You're not flipping through them.
Oh, you want me to flip?
Yeah, well, you just gonna show them the back? So just, yeah, flip through them real quick. So these are all EXs and V-stars for the most part. There's a few other cards in there too, but mainly all the EXs I've been listing, the V-stars. Let me get a better view of these guys. So I'm not gonna show you like every individual card, but they came through and they bought all of these in one order. There's 66 cards. That's about a $100 order right there. And it's only going to cost about $5 to ship those out. Plus the cost of the bubble mailer and all that stuff. So for anyone who was on my last video telling me how this isn't worth it, this is definitely worth it. So these are all also multiple card orders. There's, I think, 7 Arcanines and 7 Garchomp EXs. That's one order. So about a $20-something order. Going to cost like $4 to ship. All those are multi-card orders. This is actually 10 Jigglypuff. I thought this was cool, so I pulled it to the side to show. But this is 10 common cards that I paid 2 cents a piece for. So 10 of them, I think the total was $9.90. And then minus 97 cents on shipping. And then, of course, fees. So probably going to net like $8 off of 20 cents worth of cards, which is really, really good. This is one card order. A bunch of V-stars. There's like 15 there or something, so probably about $30 worth of cards, one order, $4 to ship. And our total for card orders this weekend, so our total this weekend was $544.57, which is a decent total. That's $250 a day minus fees. So we're gonna say about $180, $175 a day. But I did take out the bigger orders. You know, I think I sold a pair of shoes, some books, some comic books, stuff like that. And the total after that, is $387.07. So this right here is $387.07 worth of cards. And that's not counting what she packed yesterday, which is probably another 30 or 40 bucks. So over $400 in sales. That's not going to be the profit, obviously, because, you know, we still got to ship them. You got to factor in the cost of goods and eBay fees and taxes, all that good stuff. But let's say it's even 50%. That's that's about $200 over a weekend from cheap singles, which is pretty good. I mean, to me, that's freaking great. And I think anybody would think that's pretty good if they got the time to do it. You should be doing it. That's my opinion. If you got the time to do it, you don't completely hate it.
It's okay.
Selling your bulk on eBay isn't a bad model. I don't care what anybody in the comment section says. So last video, I had a douchebag leave a comment, and I will put the screenshot somewhere up here. And you can read, you can pause, read the comment if you want to. Anyways, they were just being a douchebag and telling me that this is stupid and that I'm using my old lady for her money. And that's obviously not true. If you know anything about me and watch any of my videos, I just wanted to defend myself a little bit. Usually I don't look into the comments very much because they're just bored douchebags who have nothing going on. But that one kind of got under my skin. It was kind of silly. That video is at 2,000 views. Thank you very much if you watched it. if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. This last video is pretty cool. Anyways, that's it for this video. Remember, there is a code for 15% off if you go watch some of my older videos. I have it up in the corner. I think my last video and the video before that, I put it up in the corner. Use that for 15% off any orders, not just TCGs. And until next time, y'all, it's J Ray Flips.
And Sammy yourselves.
And Juliet. Say bye.
Say bye, Mama.
No? You always say bye. Say bye. You're not going to say
She
bye.
wants me to get her ball under the bed, and I
Oh. No bye? Little punk.
can't reach it.
Anyways, y'all, it's J Ray Flips. Till next time, peace.